Hello everybody, welcome back, I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Formula 1 2021 Breaking Point. So we're back here for chapters 11 and 12 as we join the Austrian Grand Prix mid-race. Let's see what's going to happen.
Work to maintain tyre temperature, Casper?
Is the safety car clean?
Aiden's had to come in. Now's a good time to catch up with the field.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, so here we are on lap 18 out of 18, and our first objective is to catch up to the field before the safety car goes in. So as you can see, Jackson on the left is out. Not really sure what happened over there, but there is a full-on safety car. We need to catch up to the field about 25 seconds ahead of us before the safety car comes in. So that's what we do on lap 9, and now our objective is to finish in the points. So basically, of course, in 10th or above. So we're on medium tyres. Quite a lot of people in front of us are on mediums. Ocon is on hard, so maybe we're going to be a little bit faster than him at this stage. So we basically need to overtake 9 cars, get up to P10, and well, at least get P10, if not even higher. That would be quite nice to get. So off the restart, quite a good launch, and we're going to get Latifi straight away. So up to P18 straight away, past the first corner of the restart, which is nice. And Mazepin over here, dive down over here. There was a little bit of contact over there. Could have really avoided that, but I wanted to get past him quite quickly as well. And we're going to get past Ocon over here, who's kind of maybe a little bit slower than he would be on the hards over there. I really messed up over there. I wasn't really sure what the AI would do over there, so I tried giving him as much space as possible. But on lap 11, not 12, not yet, but on lap 11 we go around the outside of George Russell, past turn 3 over there, that is. And later on the lap we are here challenging Mick Schumacher over here, and we're just, well, faster in the straight line, of course, using ERS as well, which definitely helped us out over there. Lap 12 a bit later on, Giovinazzi a bit slow over here. I actually found that this corner over here, not in like the normal like career mode, but in like braking point, they were quite slow over there, which was, I guess, quite useful for me. I could definitely catch up quite a lot. As a lap 30 we go around the outside of Butler over there, which is quite nice to get a move done on him. So we need to overtake at least Yuki Tsunoda and one of the other Spaniards in front of us, as we get a really good launch from that corner. This was definitely a very satisfying move for me to pull off. Are we going to actually complete it though? Yes, we are. There we go. Just got a better launch out of turn 3 than Yuki Tsunoda and get it up to P11. Now lap 15, we need to overtake either Sainz or Alonso, or both of them if we want to, as Sainz kind of compromises his line into turn 1 and we make full advantage of that. Now we're actually going to get 2 cars at once over there, because Alonso is a bit of a sitting duck over here with no DRS. That is, well, a turn that you really would want DRS on. Well, a straight that you'd really want DRS on. So there we go. We get up to P9, and that's basically all we could do. Leclerc was just too far ahead, so we crossed the line, completed the objective in P9.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Ackerman's done well to finish in the points there, but in stark contrast to his Aston Martin teammate Aiden Jackson, who didn't even finish at.
Yeah, Jackson's looked off the pace all weekend. His performance just isn't where it should be. You can see the odd error creeping in on track too.
Well, if you believe the rumours, the Aston Martin camp is not the happiest of places right now.
Yeah, and that can affect even the most experienced of drivers. I just hope Jackson gets his act together. He's a promising talent, and he's much better than this.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
So there we go, that is chapter 11 complete. We well, did quite well, to be honest, and we are getting a phone call from Brian over here, so I guess let's pick up, see what he has to say.
Brian.
Cass, are you busy?
Well, actually...
Look, I need you to come to the office. Can you pop by now?
Why? What's going on?
Nothing. I'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Can't you just tell me now?
Thanks so much, Casper. Really appreciate it.
Well, I guess we need to go to Brian's office. Not really sure what that's about, but I guess we are going to find out maybe. So let's move on, just checking through the emails and stuff over here. But let's move on to the next chapter and see what's going to happen over here.
Casper,
What's going on?
we need to clear something up. Take a seat.
Clear what up?
Aiden thinks it's his fault that you're retiring.
I'm sorry, Casper. I do respect you. Quite a lot, in fact. And I don't want you to retire. I didn't mean the things that I said. And I want you to know that if you're retiring because of me, I'll...
Will you tell him? This anxiety, it's no good for his performance.
I'm not retiring because of you.
Everyone says...
I'm not retiring because of you. Can I go now?
No. You're going to give him 2 minutes of your time.
Well, Brian, what am I? His therapist?
2 minutes, Casper. That's all.
Everyone says...
Everyone's an idiot. Look, I'm not retiring because of you. I told Brian after Zandvoort. I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
It's tough.
Yeah, can be.
The press. Social media. I don't know. How do you deal with it all?
Listen. There's only a handful of us in the whole world who get to do what we do.
Yeah,
A handful. You deal with it by never forgetting how lucky you are to be here. Understand? Never forget.
Hey, Casper,
Yeah?
do you ever forget?
Sometimes. Sometimes we all do.
So there we go, quite an emotional kind of cutscene, I guess, and quite wise words from Casper Ackerman over there. But we move on to chapter 12 for the Belgian Grand Prix 2 months later.
Based in the magnificent Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925. This historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. So it's welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Bottas, Norris, Sergio Perez and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz and Pierre Gasly, Mazepin, Ackerman, Esteban Ocon and Butler, Jackson, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda and Mick Schumacher, Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
So here we are lined up in P11 and our objective is to finish in the top 5. So let's see how well it goes. As it's lights out and away we go. I try and move down the inside of Mazepin. We actually gets a poor start. We actually just go past him straight away. Contact over there. I am being blocked. This sometimes happens with the AI. You want to turn, but they kind of just keep pushing you and you can't really turn. And there's just loads of unnecessary contact over there. But we get a good launch up to P8 straight away. And later on lap 1 over here, we can see the McLaren of Ricciardo right in front of us. And we're going to blast past him. Some contact with the grass over there. Luckily it didn't spin out, because that sometimes can happen if you will kind of go a little bit too aggressive on the grass. But we get past one McLaren, and we get past the second McLaren under braking. Are we going to actually do it around? Oh, nearly lose the car. But do we get past? Yes, we do get past it up to P6. And remember, we need to finish in the top 5, so I need to get past Leclerc over here as well. And as you can see, it is actually starting to rain. And as you can see, Verstappen and Perez over here are actually going to box, and Lewis ahead are going to box for the intermediates. We follow them in. It's actually only Bottas who stays out for whatever reason. I guess he thinks that it's still not time, but it certainly is. As you can see, it's quite wet already. And I'm pretty sure before we came in, the DRS got disabled, or it's going to get disabled right after we come out. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it was basically time to go in for the intermediates. So we get out in P7 as a couple of other people are actually staying out, thinking that it's still not time for the intermediates. They want to do one more lap. But as you can see over here, a bit later on the same lap, we get past Ocon over there, who is still on the slicks over there. And Leclerc gets past him as well. And Tsunoda over here, we are just so much faster than him through this corner. Just look at the speed we are carrying compared to him. I don't want to lose any time to him, so I send it down the inside of No Name. I'm pretty sure it is over there. And we get past. Now, end of lap 4, as you can see, that's Norris coming in and Bottas as well. So we move up to P3 actually. So could a podium be possible over here? That would be quite nice. But I guess we are going to see where we finish. As I lose the car, luckily I catch it, but we lost a lot of time to Leclerc right behind us, and he is right behind me. But luckily, he is going to not want to go too wide up Eau Rouge over here, so he kind of just lets off the gas, and we go past and stay in P3. End of lap 6 over here. It is time for the full wets. It was definitely quite rainy over here. I'm pretty sure this is like preset, so it's going to be like this for everyone, I'm pretty sure. It's not just like a random thing. I think it would make more sense that it's not random, because it's like part of the story. But quite a long stop over there, but we are still going to stay out in P3, or are we, as Leclerc comes barreling down the start-finish straight, as he actually boxed in for the wets a lap earlier. But we managed to stay out as our pit stop wasn't too slow, and we weren't too slow on the end lap on the intermediates. So we move on to not P9, lap 9. We are still in P3. As you can see, we pulled away from Leclerc, but we're not really catching up with the two guys in front of Verstappen and Hamilton. And that's basically where we stay. We had some funny moments, nothing really too serious, and we crossed the line, well, try to. We crossed the line P3, which is all we needed to do to complete this objective.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Another top 5 finish for Aston Martin. Amongst the drama ants, they've been quietly racking up some good points.
Yeah, it's caught me off guard a little bit actually. When you look at the table, you realise they're not doing as badly as you might think.
Aston Martin have been nothing if not entertaining this season, for good or bad. It'll be interesting to see how they fare by the end of the year. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
So there we go. We completed both chapters over there. We didn't really need to get a podium, but we did, which was quite cool. And yeah, we move on to this cutscene over here.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one? What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop that.
Like this.
Okay. It's Aiden.
What about him?
Well, he's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have I got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if...
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, what?
You laugh at me.
Promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my God.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be damned.
And what if I did?
So Casper Ackerman does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
Look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Well, Mercedes has got a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know.
So there we go, quite an interesting kind of side from Casper Ackerman. I guess he wants to help Aiden Jackson get that Mercedes seat, as we heard in a cutscene in a couple chapters ago. I'm not really sure if it's going to work, I'm not really sure how he wants to help him, but I guess we're going to find out, because I'm pretty sure there's only 4 chapters left, so 2 more videos on this, and we're going to kind of complete Breaking Point. So it's going to be quite interesting to see where we go from here, but for now that is going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.